It lies. My friend says, it says you haven't accepted my friend request. Lol, I says, it lies. That was my response. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm throwing it away. Look at me. So, you just accepted Lily today, by the way. Aw, thank you. My friend from Orlando, she said I look great today. It feels good to hear that. So, we got this going on. Oh, you're just thinking about me? Oh, your nadar must have been going off. You got the nadar going off there. Look at that. Hey, David Campione, hippie chick. What's up, the two OGs? Look at this. Can't see outside and all that reflection. Huh? Oh, it's reflecting. Huh. It's reflecting off the wall. It's interesting. Can't see out the window. Here, let's move this. There we go. Okay, that helps a little bit. Still just checking where everything is at. Okay, so I told you guys earlier I'd probably do a later show tonight, so everybody knows we're live. Doing a later show. You guys like the title of this video? I told Mark, don't come over here unless you call first, right? And he didn't fucking do it. He didn't call me. He didn't tell me he was coming over. So he just comes by this morning, randomly, right? 9 a.m., 8 a.m., whenever. Didn't tell me. And he took the tomato plants and he set them by my front door. Nice thought, right? But he didn't follow my instructions. He didn't listen to me again. So he didn't call me and tell me. So guess who didn't go out the front door today at all? Me. I never used my front door today. I went out this door and I went out the garage door. And I never went through the front door. And so those tomato plants sat on that deck in direct sunlight in cups that are no bigger, no taller than this hourglass, and just this big around. And they sat in the sun all day and baked in that freaking sun. And they wilted. And had I not found them when I did, they probably would have died. I brought them in the house as soon as I found them, but this is what they looked like when I got them. Nice, huh? Thanks, Mark. Now, of course, when Mark brought the plants over, they were perfect. They were beautiful. But they were in cups this big. And they can't survive in direct sunlight in cups this big all day. But because Mark didn't call me, now, you know, normally I'd be really fucking angry, especially if that was something important, you know, like clones or something. But he only owed me one plant. One of them actually survived fine. The other three, not so much. 4 different kinds of tomatoes. It'd be nice to have all 4, right? Well, what I did was I made you guys a video to teach you guys if this were to ever happen to you. I made you a video of how to fix it. So here goes your video. I like to give you guys videos like this. Let me just find my speaker here. Okay. And, oh, great, it connected. And let me get the camera down here. All right, right over here. And now I will bring to you another production of what to do when something like this. Front door, the hottest part of my house all day, and they got. When something like this happens to you, this is what you can do to fix the problem somewhat. Well, at least this is how you can address the problem. Okay, so we've done our grow update. We can get rid of that. Let's take that off to take that stress off the processor here. Let's get this centered. And there we go. Hey guys, what's up? So my friend Mark brought me over some tomato plants, and I'm thankful for that. There's one of them is really healthy. It's a unfortunately that one is the cherry tomatoes, which I really didn't need. I'm gonna have a huge cherry tomato plant this year most likely, but so yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have a cherry tomato plant here. But he also brought me 3 others. And the thing is that when he brought them, man, he put them by my front door. He did not text me. I didn't know. And they sat there in front of my front door, the hottest part of my house all day. And they got fried, man. They got burnt to a crisp. This plant looks like it might make it. These plants still have some growth on them that's turrid, so it looks like they might be okay. This one, there's some turrid growth down here near the bottom, so I think they're all going to actually make it. But you can see the overall health. I might lose a lot of this because tomato plants, when they wilt, sometimes they don't come back. The leaves get to a point where they get really crispy sometimes, and they just die on the stem. So I might have to let go of some of those limbs. Plants might come back. Well, what I want to show you is how I'm reviving them. So I start pouring water, and I noticed the water was just going through. These are just tiny little plastic pots here, you know, and they don't hold any water. The water drains right through, and these things really need to be hydrated. So what I did was I put all 3 of these in a cup so that it'll catch the water, and as I pour, I want you to see this, so I saved this one so I could show you. As I pour the water through, I let it get to a point in there to where it's literally serving as a stop, so the water can't fully escape. And in this emergency situation, I want these plants to just get as much water as they can possibly get in that root system. So I'm just very slowly and carefully pouring a little bit of extra water in each one to get that level up to where water can't drip out the bottom anymore, and it will literally back up and keep this nice and moist all night. I'm okay with these not getting oxygen for the night, just as long as they're getting plenty of hydration. And I'll worry about oxygen tomorrow. But right now, what I want to do is I want to try to revive these plants. So I've got them in about as much moisture as I can get them in by putting them in these little cups to retain the water beneath the level of the bottom of the... Instead of just a saucer that would let all the water drain out and evaporate, these will actually hold that water in that root zone much more efficiently, and so that these roots might give these plants a chance to come back and revive. And we'll check back tomorrow and see how they do. You guys, naysgarden.com. I'll see you on Twitter at naysgarden. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Where the fuck did my audience go, dude? I just lost a channel. What happened? One of my channels went down. Which channel went down? Anybody? Anybody know? I just lost 10 viewers. Anybody know? I gotta check. If you guys don't tell me, I gotta check, so. Anybody gonna tell me what channel went down? Is the main channel still up on YouTube, guys? Alright, good. As long as the main channel is up. Alright. Thank you, DC. Can always count on David Campione. Tyler, you just missed the video. How to revive wilted tomatoes. And spritzing them with water helps too, guys. You're on YouTube, you can rewind it and watch it. Okay. Looky, looky, looky. Yes, yes, yes. Please. Thank you. My fucking PC is malfunctioning right now, and I don't know why, but I could see you. I always see you, ORF. I mean, dude, your chat is right there, bro. Do you not see? You were here earlier today, too, bro. It's like, do you not realize that your chat is on screen? It's there, man. You guys are, I mean, not you guys, but you, Randy. I mean, the things you ask me, you don't know how to check to see if we can see you. You know, just be patient and wait for your chat to just scroll by right here, which it's been doing. Do you don't understand that? You understand why that gets me so annoyed, right? That you don't even know to do that? It annoys me. I just can't imagine that you don't even realize that. Can you guys see me? I don't know, man. Can you fucking see yourself? You know, maybe you could just ask yourself, bro. Let me know what I'm doing wrong here, man. You know, if I'm doing something wrong, sure, let me know. I mean, how the fuck was I talking to you earlier today? How the fuck were we having a conversation earlier today, bro? You're blocked on YouTube? What's your name on YouTube, Randy? I've unblocked everybody on fucking YouTube. Unless you came in and said something stupid again and I blocked you again. Alright, I will check, Randy. I will check my main channel on YouTube just for you right now. We'll totally stop the show and I will check my fucking channel again for you. Alright? YouTube Studio. You always look forward to come and get high with me? Well, then make my life easier, bro. Answer my questions, man. Said is spelled S-A-I-D, Randy. Learn how to spell the word said. I'm sick of you spelling it S-E-A-D. Okay, said is spelled S-A-I-D. Learn how to spell the word. Teach yourself right now. Write it out 50 fucking times, bro. S-A-I-D. It's not S-E-A-D. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that, bro. I'm just teaching you how to spell one fucking word. If you learn one thing from me, learn how to spell the word said. You've probably seen it 1,000,000 times in your life. Community. Where is that under? Settings, right? Settings. Auto spell is incorrectly spelling a word? Okay. Turn autocorrect off then? Community. All right. Let's see how many blocks are on this block list. Oh, 329 more. God damn, there's so many. Roger Dodger is the name. What? Why is your fucking name Roger Dodger on YouTube, you dumbass? I could have already passed by that. I wouldn't have even known, dude. Ralph Dodger? Got it. It's Ralph Dodger, you fucking idiot. Thanks for helping me. God, dude, what is up with you, man? You are just so frustrating. Trendy as dad was gay-tard. I love it. Four-name boy got fucking blocked on YouTube, huh? All right, you're unblocked, four-name boy, you little fucking cuck bitch. Come on back. I'm unblocking everybody again. So I can find you morons when I need to. Hey, Billy, what's up? Where's the tomatoes? They are in the kitchen right now. My cat wants me to let him in. Dude, they're letting me unblock all these motherfuckers so fast. This is great. It usually doesn't run like this. I wonder if it's my processor, man. Everybody's getting unblocked. This is great. Thomas Lennington. I don't know what that is. Is that another language? That's funny. I'm eating some good damn tomatoes right now. Jeff Murphy. Even. Hey, Jeff. Let the kitty cat in. Dude, I'm going to unblock all these motherfuckers. There's no reason for me to have to go through all these names to look for a fucking block, you know? Hey, Jeff, what's up, guys? Lol, it's an anger management reference. It's a word Eskimos use to calm their upset children. It's an angry Eskimos get angry? Shit, dude. It's too cold to get angry. Dude, I can't believe how many people I blocked on YouTube, man. Oh my God. When I go through unblocking, I'm unblocking thousands and thousands of people. And dude, when I go through Facebook and I look at the letters that people send me after I block them on Facebook, You wouldn't believe all the messages. I don't read any of them. Man, you treat people like ... I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't fucking read that shit. I don't give a fuck. Do you know how many letters I've gotten like that, though, man? There's so many. It'd be funny if I fucking read them and printed them out. Oh, my God, that'd be so funny. All the hate emails I've gotten, the messages. Oh. Jeff, oh, you're near the fires? There's 1,100 fires burning right now in British Columbia. There's 1,100 fires burning in British Columbia, different ones. What started all those fucking fires? What's the cause of the fires? Okay, Google. What's the main cause of fires in British Columbia? So that's how it ends, man. Now we know. That's what's going to get us. That's what's going to get us. It's the lightning. That's what's going to take us out, man. That's what's going to end all of mankind. It's lightning. They say lightning never strikes twice. No, it only strikes 1,100 times in British Columbia. That's climate change, my friends. And that's where we are today. Yeah, Thomas Leddington, drought doesn't spark fires, bro. I got news for you. Drought doesn't start a fire. It needs something to spark the fucking fire. And in this case, it's fucking lightning. Right eye dot. You are right, Orf. Thanks, buddy. But the whole forest doesn't burn unless it's dry. Hey, Thomas Leddington. You'd be surprised what fire can do. What fire can fucking burn through. We've had plenty of fires when there haven't been drought conditions, dude. Drought does not cause fires. And you know what? You could take your stupid little tongue sticking out at me, and you could stick that tongue up your own ass. You've been blocked. Fuck you. Stick your fucking your stupid little tongue out at me like you think you're smart? Drought doesn't cause fires, dumbass. It's not the catalyst, sorry. It's the conditions that encourage it, yeah. But that's not the cause. I asked what the cause was, you stupid cunt. Bleh. Fucking cunt, bitch. It's unbelievable how many trolls use the name Kim Jong-un. Oh my god, dude, that is a popular troll name. So I got to go through like 600 of these to unblock 600 people. Just so every time I have to block Randy, I can go find him faster to unblock his fucking lame ass. Drought doesn't cause fire. No, it encourages it. Lighters cause fires. Only people cause fires. You know, it's like when you're typing to someone and they type the word lol after everything they say. And you're like, yo, dude, you're typing lol like a fucking period. You're ending your sentences with, you're supposed to end a sentence with a period, not lol. How dare you block me? Was that you, CT? Fucking stick your tongue out at me, motherfucker. Dumbass. Aren't you in Canada? Are you the dumbass that just chose a tripster? Are you the dumbass that just told me that drought causes fires? Was that you, bro? Yeah, I fucking blocked you for doubling down on it and sticking your little stupid fucking tongue out at me, bro. Yeah, I fucking blocked you and I dared to do it. And I'd do it again. Keep sticking your little fucking tongue out at me, dude. I'm gonna rip that bitch off and step on it. Yeah, it was you. I'll unblock you. Dude, somebody came in with the name Jackson Hinkle on YouTube and I fucking blocked him. I hope that wasn't really Jackson Hinkle. I might have to ask him that. I'm like, dude, did I block you on YouTube like a long time ago, man? Did you come on my channel and talk some shit? All my friends are coming back? Hey, not if my block finger can help it, ORF. Not if my block finger can help it. I'm still going through these blocks, guys. It's how many there are. It's literally taking me all this time to unblock all these people. But it'll be worth it when I want to unblock people that are cool. You know, people come in, have bad days, say stupid shit. I misunderstand, whatever. I didn't want to be able to get in there and unblock you, you know. So I'm literally going out of my way to unblock all the fucking trolls that I've ever blocked from my YouTube channel. Just to help you all out. When you guys catch a block, I can get you in quicker. Doom Chaser. You're unblocked, Doom Chaser, you fucking cunt. He's probably listening right now. I wonder how many Doom Chasers I've fucking blocked. How many different forms of Doom Chaser. I think that guy's a retard. Jeff Murphy. I don't know who you're referring to. What, the guy that I just blocked? I don't know who you're talking about. Oh my god, I remember these trolls. Holy shit. I said I'd block anybody that spoiled a movie. So a guy came in with a name, changed his name to the spoiler in the movie. It was so funny. I'm like, you're blocked, dude. So fucking funny. My unblock game is strong, man. I'm moving right through these. Dude, I did the list. I think I made it all the way through, guys. Oh, wait, it says hidden users. Wait. Save. I fucking unblocked everybody on the big channel on YouTube, man. Everybody. Everybody's unblocked. I'm going to go back and double check. But, okay, settings. Community. Hidden users. Oh, there's a whole bunch more on here. They can only show so many at a time. Show 315 more. Dude, how many blocks do I have? They can only show like fucking 500 at a time. Okay, well. Dude, there's so many blocks on here. It won't even tell you the total number on YouTube. What's up, Joseph Porras? Mordid says hello. Dude, I can't believe all the blocks. There's way more than I thought. Dude, I can't believe how many trolls I've had. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, it only can show 500 at a time. So I've already unblocked 1,000 people. Hey, Killer GB, how's it going, buddy? I wonder how many people I fucking have to unblock, man. That's probably going to blow my channel up. You know what? Some of those trolls probably forgot all about me. They're going to see my channel and they're going to come back and not even remember. And they're going to love the show. Watch. I'll just keep unblocking people, man. Holy shit. Dude, I can't believe how thirsty I was just now. It's because I had chicken sausages for dinner. Do you want some food, Charles? Are you hungry again? What? What do you got here? What do you got? Okay, okay. Harley, hunger. Harley is a hunger that can't be controlled. Rubs his head against him. All right, Harley, there's a whole other can of food. Hey, man, if this keeps you from killing animals outside, I'm all for it. What do you think about that? Great news, and I know you guys like getting great news. The tomato plants are back, baby. All 4 of them survived, and they're all turrid now. I just shot that video an hour ago. It took 1 hour for me to revive those plants. So, you already saw the video. You saw what they looked like, right? There you go. What do you guys think? Can you believe that? That's how you revive plants that have wilted. And you could do it in these, the tomatoes, they did it in 1 hour. Look at them all. All of them. All 4 of them, dude. I'm going to have all 4 of these. And I'm going to take, and I'm going to make more and more and more because tomatoes are like the easiest thing to clone. You don't need rooting fluid. They automatically just start sprouting roots. Hippie chick, right? You didn't think they were going to make it, did you? Look. Just trust old Trendy Nay. I'll trim off any dead branches on there. They're going to be so good. I just put extra water. And remember, one thing I didn't do on the video, I spritzed the leaves with water. I spritzed the leaves with water. And that helps too. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you. So, Dude, I mean, thousands of trolls. I mean, I don't understand that. These are all different people. It's unbelievable how many people are on the internet that are just there to subvert people, that are just there to troll. I mean, dude, if I blocked all of these people on my live stream, man, I mean, this is fucking crazy. I used to just block people for coming in with fake names. If someone would just come in and I'd see the name and I'd be like, well, that's a fake name, I would just block them. Because I knew if they were just coming in, they were just going to start shit. Because there were that many people coming in back then. No, I don't know anything about ficus bonsai, bro. It sounds like it wants some... Dude, if it's a ficus, it wants sunlight, right? How are you giving it direct sunlight? Might want to check those roots for root rot, too. You know? Oh, wait. Gotta remember to hit save, man, when you're fucking doing that shit. Yo, Tom, what's up? Watch the ratings go up. Stoner advice. Stoner, did I unblock you? I told you to change that stupid fucking name. And you didn't change your name. I think you might be my first new block. Stoner. What an oxymoron. Stoner and advice. No. Here's some advice. Change your stupid fucking, what's the correct word I'm looking for? Self-depreciating name. How about that? All right, Stoner. What do you think? I think you should be the first block, man. After I clear the list. I think right at the top of the list, I want to see Stoner advice. Every time I look on that block list, I want to see your name at the top of it. What do you think about that? Block gimmick isn't a good one, but I love that you do what you want. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. No. Do not do it. Let's change your... Do you realize, bro? I mean, you call yourself Stoner, so you're obviously pro-cannabis, I take it, right? Do you understand that the word stoner puts down anybody that uses cannabis? You understand that, right? Answer me. Let's have that. You want to have the talk, bro? Let's have the talk. You know, you don't want me to block you? Let's have the talk then. Have I been dabbing? I'm going to dab right now. Yeah, I dab from time to time. I've been known to take a dab or two. I'm known around the way that in that regard. I've been known to take a dab or two. I never put more butane in this, and it's fine. Funny. Cheers, you guys. If you guys are sharing this video, thank you. If you guys are just watching, that's fine too. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. I have not switched to Facebook. No, change your stupid fucking YouTube channel name, bro. Do that. Call it cannabis advice. You know? I mean, that's an oxymoron. What kind of advice would you take from somebody who puts themselves down? and puts down cannabis. You know, you're like doing a double put down. You're putting down yourself and the cannabis movement and cannabis. It's triple. You disparage the entire movement, bro, with that stupid fucking name and that stupid fucking persona. What are you, a Halloween character? You're playing a role? Oh, I want to be a stoner. That sounds cool. I will be a stoner. Yes, I just wanted to answer, and I had not opened Facebook. Stephen Culbertson. Stephen Culbertson, don't even fucking tell me that's you on YouTube with the name Stoner Advice. Don't even fucking tell me it's you. You share on Twitter? You're not going to answer my question? I don't know who the Stoner Advice person is. But I just, I need you to understand that your name is fucking stupid. It offends me personally, and I don't give a fuck how anybody else feels. This is my goddamn show. Right? So that's what really matters the most at this moment. So, the last time you came into my fucking chat with that stupid fucking name, I talked to you about it. I go, yeah, you've been coming in here a while with that name. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. The only name I know you as is Stoner Advice. I said, but it's a disparaging name to me, to people who use cannabis. You're putting yourself down. You're putting cannabis down. You're putting the entire movement down. And I think maybe, if it were me at least, this is what I remember telling you this. I'd probably consider changing my name, especially once somebody like this guy, Nay from Nay's Garden, told me the actual meaning behind the term stoner. So you get a better idea. You think in your head, you think you sound cool with your friends and shit. But what you're really doing is you're just putting down the cannabis movement every time you use that stupid word. So at this point, I still don't know who Stoner Advice is. Stephen Culbertson was trying to say it was him or something. I don't know. I don't know what Stephen Culbertson's trying to say. I take it that's not you, Stephen. You never fucking answered me, by the way. Yo, Stephen Culbertson, are you Stoner Advice on YouTube? You guys tell me if I'm losing my mind. Tell me if I'm losing my mind. Oh, it was you. Well, now I know who the fuck it is. Good. Good job. Don't change it for me, bro. Change it for cannabis. Start showing cannabis more respect, bro. Fuck my show and my little podcast. This is just a little thing, not a lot of people here. But cannabis, that's huge. That's all of our lives. Start respecting the cannabis, bro. Don't call yourself a stoner. You're not. And if you keep calling yourself a stoner, you will be one. You'll be a fucking loser. If you fucking make that mentality in your brain. I always thought I was going to be a fat ass. I finally stopped telling myself, hey man, I'm sick of being a fucking fat ass. And look at me now, bro. I'm not a fucking fat ass anymore. It feels good. You don't think I'm losing my mind? I don't know, man. Sometimes I think I am. Sometimes I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind when I'm talking to people and they're not responding back. Or if I'm saying, hey man, that term Stoner Advice, it's really disparaging to the movement, and we're not calling ourselves that anymore. I don't know if you got the memo. We're not referring to ourselves, because we realize after calling ourselves stoners for the last 50 years, it's still not legal. It's time to change the fucking path, man. It's time to switch fucking gears, and kick that motherfucker down. Because we were going like this and we weren't getting anywhere. With your stoner and your marijuana and your weed and your pot and your dope and your reefer. How far was that getting you? How far did that get the movement? Oh, it didn't get it anywhere. Even with people like John Morgan in fucking Orlando, the lawyer and the law firm, Morgan, Calling and Joe, Morgan, whatever the fuck they are now, John Morgan. Huge lawyer trying to get cannabis legalized. Insists on referring to it as marijuana. Marijuana, the racist name that puts down all Latinos. Yeah, that word. There's something that really weird about that word, and that people it kind of rubs them the wrong way, because somewhere in the back of their mind, they heard it was racist, and they don't know why, but they think it is. And now you want to legalize it, but it's racist, and it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it would make so much more sense if you called it cannabis, and you said, we're trying to legalize cannabis. Oh, cannabis? Isn't that where CBD comes from? Yeah. Yeah, that's where your precious bullshit CBD comes from. I'll give you a little lesson about THC. Come gather around the campfire, kids. You want to hear a little story? Once upon a time, there was a industry known as the cannabis industry. And as all industries, greed set in instantly, and people tried to finagle their ways around laws and write new laws and make it so we could kind of do baby steps and start getting access for people. And they started writing stupid laws, and they figured out that CBD was a property of cannabis that didn't cause any kind of euphoria, or other kinds of psychological effects, have any psychological effects on your mind. And it would still have some of the medical properties of cannabis. So these people decided to start marketing CBD at you. And a lot of you fell for it. You fell for the whole CBD thing. And because we fell for the whole CBD thing, what ended up happening was we got CBD. Kudos to you. Then, one day, these two women came to my house, and they gave me a product. And that product sat in my house for years. In fact, it went from my old house to this house. I brought it with me, and I never used it. And it rotted. It rotted in the jar. But I used it, and it fucking worked. Even though it was rotting. And I looked at it and I said, I can make this better, I bet. It's just got buds in it that are rotting. I'm going to use my concentrate, and I'm going to make something better. So I took oil from my bubbler, and I mixed it with coconut oil. That was the first version. And it worked. And I didn't use a CBD strain. I didn't extract the THC. I didn't separate the CBD. I didn't do any chemistry at all. None. I did an extraction. Simple. Naturally. You want to watch me do an extraction? You want to see me extract this oil from cannabis, the usable decarboxylated oil? Watch. I'm going to show you. This is what I did. And I did it over and over and over and over and over again until I had enough to save in a ramekin. And I took that oil and I made this new mix, right? And it was like 50% coconut oil and 50% THC. And it worked. It did everything I needed it to do. And I was like, okay, let me try to cut it back and see if it still works. Long story short, I got it all the way down to 0.6%. From 50% down to 0.6%. And it still works to this day. People are still using it, and they're swearing up and down that it's better than any CBD product that they've ever tried. I'll smoke to that. Cheers, guys. It's called Triage Oil. You can find it at triageoil.com, or I can teach you how to make it right now if you ask me. Cheers. Someone asked me how to make it that's never asked me before. Because I'm answering your question as you ask. I'm literally extracting the oil from a dab. I'm decarboxylating it on this hot tip titanium nail, right? And it's ready to be used. It just has to be mixed with a carrier oil at the right concentration. That's not complicated. The proper concentration. See, this is too much. So you see there's some at the bottom. So I know there's too much in there. You don't need to do that. The proper concentration for this is 98, or we might lower it to 97% coconut oil, 1% or 2% peppermint oil, and 1% or less, up to as low as 0.6% activated decarboxylated. It's not complicated. 275 degrees. It's not complicated. THC oil. 30 drops. Well, 15 drops of THC oil. You pre-mix it, so it's 30 drops of the pre-mix 50-50 coconut oil with the You learn about it all on my website. It shows you how to do it and everything. It's all free, guys. That's the ingredients. That's how easy it is. I'm not here to make money off of you. You do not have to go to my website. You don't have to do anything, man. All you have to do is learn what I'm teaching you. And I promise you, you could take this information with you and you could share it with as many people as you want. If you know someone who has access to cannabis, if you know anybody who has pain of any kind, this works on probably 100 different things. You can even eat it. The other day I had a sore throat from smoking cannabis, actually. I had a little bit of a sore throat, and I put some triage oil down in my mouth, and I swallowed it. Pain was gone almost instantly during a live stream. Let me get some more water, guys, okay? I'm going to talk to you about water filtration, real simple. Brita into a zero water. So I'm going to show you that. This is really important stuff. So that's a Brita filter. Get one of those. This is a zero water. Get one of these. The zero water comes with a ppm meter on it. Get the one with the ppm meter. It's so awesome. These alone in the store cost like 20, 30 bucks. So this is less than that. It's amazing, man. You got to get it. It comes with a TDS. Awesome. So you buy the Brita filter, right? Pour your water into the Brita, and then take your Brita, and then pour your Brita into your zero water. That will save your zero water filters, guys. Remember that. Remember, Brita water first, then into your zero water. You will never have to replace your zero water filters, man. They will last for years and years. And to that I say cheers. All right, hashtag Jeffrey. You're just all over it, aren't you, Jeffrey? I'm trying to remember what state are you in, Jeffrey? Hey, Mantis, what's up? In the purple, what's up, buddy? Hey, Greg, what's up, buddy? Hello, hello. Let's bring the chat in a little bit more clear here. Like that, and then we'll do this. Let's say it's a little better. South Carolina. Jeffrey, South Carolina. These posts that you're giving me are fantastic. I just wish people would retweet them when I put them on Twitter, you know? Nay's Garden, guys. Just put it up from Jeffrey Barkley. Get over there on Twitter and retweet it, man. Tony Colamarino. Tony, what's in you chilling? We're smoking, you know, we're joking around, we're doing the stuff we like to do. We're doing some dabbies. Which is better for me, YouTube or Twitch? YouTube is way better. YouTube, man, anytime I go to Twitch, I gotta watch some advertisement. The connection always gets that fucking circle. It's just like trying to watch Periscope videos. It's just like trying to watch videos on it used to be for me watching a live stream would always get the circle of doom, you know, because I don't have good bandwidth. But YouTube, if I'm watching a YouTube video in low res, no problem. You know? You'd think some engineer would be able to figure that out, but the truth is there's no engineer working on that because they don't give a fuck about people that don't have low bandwidth. There used to be, the internet used to be tuned for people with low bandwidth. And now that the majority of people on the internet have high bandwidth, they've taken all those little tunes and tricks away. So people like me really fucking suffer. You know, because engineers are so great today. They're great. You know? They're not even a fucking option to download an entire video so I can watch a fucking 5-minute video uninterrupted. Now it just so happens I got some pretty good bandwidth right now. I got great bandwidth because it's the beginning of the month. But I use it up. You know, they only give me 100 gigabytes and I'm broadcasting 3 times a day. You know, it gets used up in 2 weeks. And then they really choke me out, man. Sometimes it's really bad. I'm hitting my nectar collector. Stick your fucking tongue out at me and tell me goddamn drought causes fires. I'm going to have to unblock you. That's going to take a second. Let me do that. Cheers, guys. Man, you can feel a motherfucker when it hits, bro. Holy shit, dude. Oh, fuck. I'm feeling that all over my body. Damn. I'm like tingling. Look at fucking Randy tweeting like a goddamn pro. Randy, look at you. Tweeting like a goddamn pro. Data first. Menaggio Girani. Menage Girani. Menage Girani. I wonder who that is. There's new people, guys. There's new people watching the show. It's exciting and interesting, and it's fun. It's fun for the whole family. It's fun for everyone. We're gonna have some fun. You guys want to have some fun? You guys down to have some fun? The Nectar Collector hits better than anything I've ever hit. It's the best flavor. Once you know the time, let it cool down for 20 seconds or so, bro. Once it gets red hot, let it cool down for 20 seconds. It's going to be the tastiest thing you've ever had. What are you waiting for, CT? You want me to buy it for you? You need me to hold your hand? As much as you see me hitting a Nectar Collector, bro, really? Listen to the name. Nectar Collector. Am I right? Was that it? That's the thing, right? Listen, one more time. Nectar Collector. Huh? Am I right? Nectar Collector. You gotta have one, bro. You gotta have one. Dude, they're cheap as fuck. Get the silicone ones, bro. The ones that we use, the one that we use in Orlando. Ask Pinoy or Billy or Iceman or Adam Benson that comes into live stream what they thought of hitting that Nectar Collector, bro. If they liked the flavor, if they liked how high they got. Most people, they hit it once or twice, man, and they had enough. It's funny how high people get. If my throat didn't bother me, I could hit that shit all day. Like at an event, I know I can. I'm tuned for that shit. But my throat can only take so much, Because I work in a shop. You get them wholesale. Why you stick your stupid... You do that. You just always do that little colon and the P thing, don't you? That's you. That's your thing. Okay, I forgot that. I guess that's your little thing. Hey, Robin, did you miss me? Welcome back. You've been watching the whole time, Robin. We know that. All right, so, it's nice to hear that you missed me, though. Thank you. It's a habit. Yeah, all right. I think I remember that now, bro. I remember it now that I think about it. It's like it's coming back. Okay, so I forgot what I was doing. I was going on the internet to do something. I totally forgot what I was doing. I was going... You just ate 1,000 of those for that company? Oh, Nectar Collector. We're talking about nectar collectors. Why? What was I going to do on the internet? Police will rip me. They fucked my shoulder and arm in cuffs. I don't know, Joel. I hope not. It's online Tourette's. I forgot what I was looking for on I was pulling up something and I don't know what the fuck it was. That is so funny. I was like, I'm going to do something. No, you're not. You're not doing it. You're so high, you're going to just sit there and think of something else, motherfucker. Okay, we'll think of something else. Oh, nectar collector. Was I looking for a nectar collector for you online? Was that what I was going to do? How do I post before and after photos of my hand on Twitter? You take a picture, put it in your phone is the easiest way. Go to Twitter, and when it says tweet, there's a little button at the bottom left where you select pictures, and it'll take you right to your phone, right into your phone library. And you just select the picture. You can also do it from the picture in your phone, too, by hitting share button and share it to Twitter. That might even be easier to do. Tula, I almost missed you. What's up? The scroll was going so quick. I'm glad I caught you right at the top of the page. What is up? Was I going to YouTube to find something on YouTube for you guys? Was I going to look something up? What was I? I was doing something on Twitter, was it? Okay, you guys, Normal posted this. Marijuana shouldn't be criminalized. A couple points I'd like to make, so I'm going to send them a little tweet back at Normal. Marijuana shouldn't be criminalized. Yes, it should. You refer to it with racist terminology. Seems pretty criminal the way you frame it. In addition, I use cannabis, and the only people who are criminals are people like you who refer to us as refer to us with words like criminal. If you really wanted access for all, you'd call it cannabis. Call it. Can I add on? Oh, I can't add on more. It won't let me on the reply. All right, fuck all that. Here, this is what we're going to say, because I want to say more. Marijuana shouldn't be criminalized, says Normal. And I go, yes, it should. You refer to it with racist terminology. Seems pretty criminal the way you frame it. In addition, I use cannabis, and the only people who are criminals are people like you who refer to us with words like criminal. Law writers are the criminals, not us. You guys like that? Normal wants cannabis uncriminalized, but they refer to us as fucking criminals by saying it's criminalized now. So I'm a fucking criminal, you're a criminal, they're criminals. Right? And then they wonder why it's criminalized. You're calling us all criminals, you fucking idiot. Number one, you're calling us all criminals. Number two, you're using a racist word to refer to cannabis. You're calling it marijuana. Normal? Really? You're going to use that word, really? Because you were the fucking idiots who put it in your stupid fucking name? You're the idiots who decided to use, call yourselves Norcal. Change it. Take the M out, put a C in there. Everybody will be like, whoa, man, Normal changed their name to Norcal. Think of the publicity stunt that would be. Let's tweet that at them. Let's retweet this and say, think of the publicity stunt. Watch this. Fuck this. I'm going to retweet it. Watch this shit. Retweet. Quote tweet. Look. Normal, RML, should change their name to Norcal for obvious reasons, but think of the publicity it would create. And the national, if not worldwide movement to get cannabis access to all rolling like a big fat joint in my mouth. Normal should change their name to Norcal for obvious reasons, comma. But think of the publicity it would create and the national, if not worldwide movement to get cannabis access, two S's, to all rolling like a comma. Like a big fat joint in my mouth. Let's read that again. I want to make sure it's poetic. Normal should change their name to Norcal for obvious reasons, but think of the publicity it would create and the national, if not worldwide movement to get cannabis access to all rolling. The national, if not worldwide movement to get cannabis access to all rolling it would create. Okay, but think of the publicity and if not worldwide movement to get cannabis access to all rolling like a big fat joint in my mouth. There, I think that's better. Oh, it's just too many words. I'm writing another one. I'm writing another letter to them. You just called them criminals by your very terminology. It says people who smoke marijuana shouldn't be criminalized. I said, you just called them criminals by your very terminology. I am not a criminal. I smoke cannabis and I am not a criminal, and people like you should stop using terminology designed to subvert the cannabis movement. You just called them criminals by your very terminology. I smoke cannabis and I am not a criminal, and people like you should stop using terminology designed to subvert the cannabis movement. Especially known racist terms like marijuana. At NORCL, at Norcal. NORCL instead of normal. Norcal. They need to change their name to Norcal. They need to fucking admit that they were using racist terminology. Think of the goddamn publicity that would create. Think how many people would be like, dude, did you hear Normal change their name to Norcal? People would be like, no, they didn't, man. I'm going to type that in, Norcal.com. We've changed our name to Norcal. We finally admit that the origins of the term marijuana are completely racist and come from one cunt named William Randolph Hearst. We finally fucking admit the truth. We finally admit what we all know. Everyone's got a copy of The Emperor Wears No Clothes. You want to lie and say that that's not true? Stop using racist terms, man. It's not cool for people, and it's not cool for cannabis. Tom Range. You ever think about going to my website, Tom Range? naysgarden.com. Tom Range. I mean, you ever look behind me, Tom Range? Bing, bang, boom. You ever see the shirts that I wear? Or the hoodies sometimes? With my face on it? No law regarding cannabis? You ever see me wearing a shirt that says, no law regarding cannabis? You guys have been the fucking greatest audience of all time. You have no idea how many people were watching the show tonight, guys. And there's still a lot. And I want to say thank you, and I love you all. Thank you so much for this. I really, really, really appreciate it. Right, Stephen Culbertson? Where can I get the Emperor Wears No Clothes for the best price? A bookstore probably. Find it used somewhere on the internet, Brad. But you know, you get a brand new one on Amazon for like $35. Or was it $27? I always forget. Let me check. Emperor Wears No Clothes right now is going for, I watch, it's going to be $31. Watch. $33.96. What did I say? 31? You can get it on Kindle for $10. Available instantly. I don't know if that's going to have the photos in it though. The photographs are great. $11th. Wow, dude, they're selling one for $67. It's the 11th edition. Which one do I have, I wonder? I have the 12th. I've got the 12th edition. It would be nice to have every edition, man. Here's the 11th. It's probably not much different. My other one, I've got two of these. My other one might be the 11th. You know, I don't know. I haven't looked. But it says it right on the front. It says it right there. What edition it is. 11th edition, 2 left. Oh, 13 used. You can get them for $37. Yeah, they've got different ones, man. This one's different too. I wonder what edition this one is. Could you imagine if I collected all of them? That's the 14th edition. It's a pop-up book.